Hello, Bob, Martin, Damien, anyone, everyone. My idea basically is to do a whole series of small videos, various people, of key people within the industry. I think get as many people talking about it, from end user, from, the main players, Bob, Martin, Damien, the usual people, NK Windows, everybody and anyone. I think the more the merrier. I think different angles, different perspectives from everyone involved in putting it all together. It's everyone's got a different sort of slant perspective, but it's obviously for the common goal, and that's paramount. And I think each time we do that for the awards, we promote the awards. We're also promoting the movement as well, and I think that's important. Just creating that awareness. I guess the big question mark is who we choose for each video. If you guys could think about who'd be sort of ideal, likely candidates, keeping it varied. It may even be that you give them a brief, so that we're sure to cover all bases in terms of what content, we're sending out. And if we could think about how each person can be portrayed, Warmth New Zealand being interviewed, laying down underfloor heating, to the cozy homeowner sitting comfortably at home with pooch on lap sort of thing. Just to vary everything a bit so it's not all the same. But like I said, if you guys could, girls, could think about, likely candidates, just making sure that, we're covering all bases. I'd like the videos to be quite varied. I don't want them to sort of all be the same. It becomes a bit clinical that way, I think. Even if we get some that are sort of lower res, sort of Zoom, as long as we pull it together so it's got a sort of unified, cohesive sort of graphic look, it comes under the banner, the Super Home Design Awards. I just think that will create added variety. I mean, the social media platforms out there, Facebook, for instance, you can boost. It doesn't actually have to cost a heck of a lot of money. There are target markets that you can focus on, and that can all be discussed. The thing is getting it out to as many people. I think the main thing by involving people also is that it spreads to a wider net. Yeah, this spreading the net, is massive. If we did say 10 videos, interviews, you'd like to think that most of those people, if not all, would in turn promote it in their own social media platforms, spreading that word even further. It's a complete win-win for both parties. We could even possibly do something with Metropole. An interview with them would be a great benefit for both parties. Another important consideration is the sponsors, obviously keeping them sweet just by their mere mention. But again, hopefully, they'd share in their own social media. Again, a win-win for all. And a great incentive, just trying to entice them to come on board. Right, last but definitely not least, Super Home certification. Bob, from our meeting late last year, obviously, there's a lot of background stuff that you guys need to sort of sort out. But the whole idea of it's, really, really exciting. Damien, yep, I concur. Let's stick to the base, better, best concept, that we've currently got on the website. And with the colours, obviously keeping that whole continuity thing. Bob, love the idea of the decal, the whatever I don't know what we call it, button coin type thing that goes into the door or the wall. But like I said, you guys obviously need to do your background stuff before we get it up and running. But boy, yep, the certification, Super Home certification, is definitely a goer and exciting.